Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on track 3 in what's called Valley View. We're in Augusta, West Virginia, and maybe about 2 miles off of Route 50, about 30 minutes west of Winchester, Virginia. And once again, lot 7.7 acres. And I'm up here on this lot, kind of the road, access road's over this way. And you come in off the access road, you'd have to come up in here with your driveway. And there's this nice ridge top up here. Big flat ridge top up here with there's humongous hardwoods on this lot. This guy's owned this property since 1973, so 50 years the same man's owned this property. And, you know, he's getting up there in years and it's time to sell it. But he's used it for hunting and for recreation and stuff. But there's power right down here along, it's called John Rotz Road is the access road, and there's power right down there. And when you're up here on this ridge, if you kind of hold off here to the east side, I'll zoom through, you can get some nice mountain views looking into the North River Mountain this way. You know, if you kind of hang off this side, off the east side with your building site, cut a few trees, you'll have a nice mountain view. And I mean, the power is right there. I mean, you could see the line sticking up there just a little bit from where I'm at, but your driveway is going to come around, like, so when you come to the property and see the sign, your driveway is going to come in on that, from that corner, and get up in here. That's the easiest way to get up in. And then what the property does, you know, it climbs up from the road just a little bit to this big ridge top. As you can see here, I'll zoom in, that's the property line over there. You can see the posted sign the neighbor has, and that line is angling away from you. So I'm about, and then it goes almost all the way down to the home. You could maybe see it through there or whatever. It goes almost to the edge of that property. So, you know, I'm a little bit, I'm not in the middle of this ridge. I mean, I'm closer over to the left-hand side here. But there you can see there's like a little path here on the ridge top. But the property rolls down off this ridge and across a big hollow down in the bottom. And it goes across that hollow. And there's a wet weather stream down there in that hollow. It's been really dry here. It's the middle of June. I'm sure it probably doesn't have any water in it right now. But there's definitely a seasonal stream down there in that hollow. And it's not too bad getting down in there because there's a little draw that goes down in there. But definitely enough room here to hunt, shoot, build. I mean, this lot could be used for a variety of purposes. I mean, it could be a building lot. It could be a recreational lot. I mean, just look at the size of the trees on this thing. You know the timber has been cut for at least 50 years. And this property is unrestricted, which is a pretty rare find these days. It's unrestricted, and the only, except for one thing, the lot cannot be re-subdivided. Other than that, you can do what you want. And there's no HOA in here, but there's a $200 a year. They have a road maintenance crew or whatever, and it's $200 a year for the road dues. It's not, they have a meeting in October every year. It's not a formal HOA. They just collect money for the roads. The little development here is called Valley View, but once again, no HOA, no covenants, no restrictions, except that the deed says it can't be re-subdivided. So, you know, you could do, if you wanted to put a single wide here, a double wide, I mean, you can pretty much do what you want here except subdivide it. But, like I said, 7.7 acres, 35,000, nice property, eastern end of Hampshire County, close to Winchester if you're a commuter, or Northern Virginia, if you come from Northern Virginia. I mean, we're, you know, 20 minutes here, 15 minutes from the Virginia line. So it's pretty close. Come check it out.